Both arms getting a workout.
Amen.
Workout.
21 days.
Right, 21 days of prime, baby.
Mhm.
21 days of prime. You gotta eat right. You gotta eat in moderation. I mean, you gotta have the right fatty foods, the right fatty carbs, and let your body burn it off. But that's a good thing. I'm gonna try to walk now. I'm gonna get me a sauna suit and try to walk.
I would, yeah.
But I wanna.
See if you
I'm gonna see
can.
if I can get a Planet Fitness
Membership.
a membership so that way I can go to that sauna.
Oh,
Can I
you
can
have a
just go in?
sauna?
Yeah, can I can go in and do like my foot exercises in the sauna. What's up, Justin? You gotta maximize your effort.
Amen. But what I mean is, when you go for a walk, just go. You don't have to go so fast, or you don't have to go far.
Okay.
Go. That does not give you the green light to go for a 10-mile walk or something crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You could do something. Start out 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay. I know you're eager to get back to work, but you don't want to overdo it.
Okay.
You can create more pain by doing too much. Okay.
I got you.
Lift up.
That's one thing I don't want to do is create more pain.
Right. And you'll know when you do too much.
Yeah.
It'll tell your ankle will tell you.
Yeah, because then I wouldn't be able to move, and I don't want to be too far out. To
Right.
where-
You don't want to go backwards.
Right.
We're trying to go forwards. So just be careful, okay?
Hey, baby, nut.
All right. We're just gonna ice. That's it.
There it is.
That is.
So I can't get in the pool.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Not talking. Next time I come here, can I go get in the pool and
What
walk?
about pool?
It's one downstairs on the second floor.
Oh, that's the Piedmont pool. We're East Shore Orthopedics. We don't have access to the pool.
Tell them stop being selfish.
Okay. I don't have access.
That'd be a good exercise to walk in the pool.
Yeah, probably. But we don't. I don't have.
Right.
I can't get you in. Sorry.
But I got a membership down there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then you could go. Yeah, if you want to. If you feel fancy. Hey, why do you don't need the Planet Fitness? You can just go downstairs then to that.
For now, I got a sauna.
Oh yeah, no, they don't have a sauna.
But I want to go somewhere that's gonna make me sweat.
I don't have any ideas for that.
Like I said, when I put them Gucci pants on and couldn't fit them, I said, "Oh no,
Oh no.
oh no, I done gained too much." What's going on, Miss Lady T? I done gained too much. Yo, this thing just keep hugging you. Look at this. Hold on. Look at that. It just keeps squeezing and squeezing and squeezing. I got my ankle in a what is it? Hyperbaric ice wrap, something like that. Stuff hurt, bro. Listen, be careful, y'all. And when y'all doing things around your house and at work, be careful what you step on.
I'm going to get a cup of water. You want some water?
Sure.
Sure.
I stepped on a tree trunk and my ankle stood there and my leg just kept going. The worst pain ever. I know females be like, oh no, the cramps are pain. Listen, I ain't feel no pain until you do something like that. I thought I cracked my whole ankle in half. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I did this a couple months ago. And it's still hurting. I try to be Superman. Try to go back to work. And my leg was like, nope, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna let you. So fellas, sometimes we be in our own way. You get out our own way, man. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. What up, Wolf? He said, nah, bro, you're just standing on business. Facts. Listen, sometimes we gotta get out of our own way, man. Our pride be so high that we hurt ourselves, man, even more. And I ain't gonna lie to you. This hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. And it's like, and it hurt mentally because you can't be with your team. And it's like, where my therapy session at is at my job. And the reason why I picked to come down here is to keep my mindset grinding and to keep me where I need to be, even though I'm being paid to be off of work. But it keep my mind grinding, and it shows me how much I'm missing down here with my guys. And also I can stay on point of what's happening. Um, Next thing is like emotionally, it kind of gets to me because I don't know. I miss chasing folks. I miss locking up folks. I miss talking to people. I miss redirecting folks. I miss helping people. So when you got stuff like that, man, it's like it's crazy. And then it's like when you can only do certain exercises and you can only do certain things. So it's like I keep my upper body strong because I work my upper body out every day, but I can't do nothing with my legs. Nothing. So that's just where it's at, man. And it's weird. Yeah, Justin, I heard it. I'm gonna talk about my New York. I said my New York. I'm gonna talk about the New York appeal when I get home. I'm gonna tell you now. I didn't like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Bon Jean came and did Bon Jean thing, but I didn't like the judges, and that's just my honest opinion. I didn't like the judges. I felt like the judges were like already mind made up. And when they gave the judgment that they gave, I knew. I said, "Yo, something ain't right." So do I feel confident that Barjean is gonna get an appeal in New York? No, I don't. Even though she fought her hardest, I really don't. Do I think she's gonna get the appeal in Chicago? Yes, I do. But I think that New York is going to the Supreme Court. It's gonna have to. If Rob gonna have a chance of coming home, New York have to go to Supreme Court because when they said that they going to reserve their judgment, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be a no. It's going to be a denial. Hey, Princess Di, man, you don't gotta just be coming through to say hello, and you can be over here, and chill with us. You know how we do. This 5 years in the making, Princess Di. Come on. Lovely Shauna said, me either, Dana. Yeah, them judges was too far gone on the bias side. And it's like when they kept cutting Bonjean off, it kind of made me eerie. But when I get home, I'm going to replay it and I'm going to break it down frame by frame, piece by piece, you know. One thing, what I caught was one of the judges assumes Jennifer was on the New York trial, baby. Facts. That's alarming to me. Me too, because that means that they didn't do their homework. That judge was literally thinking, oh, Jennifer wasn't at the New York trial. Right. Facts. What's up, Colton? Thank you, Dan. And Princess Di, anytime, we family, baby. You know how we roll. GG Young Nate, what's up? Yeah, I felt that. I was like, damn, why they keep cutting her off of that? See, I'm gonna be honest with you. Without me telling my live when I get home, that could have been 3 reasons why they kept cutting her off. And 2 of the 3 in result back to fear. See, the government don't want to be wrong about nothing. And the way it normally is the government normally tries to back the government. But in this case, and when Bon Jean started putting stuff out there, and if y'all listen to it and towards the end, and the judge was like, wait a minute, something don't sound right. Something don't sound right. And then for the people that's going to run with, I told you R. Kelly had herpes. That's not what Bonjean said. Bonjean said allegedly. Allegedly. So that relieves her from if it's true or if it's false. It puts her in a gray area in her argument. And then the judge said, well, wait a minute. If he was taking Valtrax, then how is it that this one have herpes? Or that one have herpes? But then here's the crazy part. How can anybody say they got herpes without any doctors or medical records being submitted? Azriel medical records was not submitted. None of their medical records were submitted. And then on top of that, how you know Bubba ain't give Gerard the herpes? You see what I'm saying? There's a lot going on with that. What time you coming on, Dana? Yeah, I seen that, Dana. Thank you, young mate. What time I'm coming on? I'm gonna try to push for 3:30. For 3:30 p.m. I'm trying to push for that. I do get the judges will ask questions during the oral argument, the hearing before the Kells joint. Those judges intervene, ask questions, but damn, it seemed like they didn't want her to finish. No, but they didn't want her to finish because she was busting it up. But she also got frustrated too. Oh, I didn't know you was in the hospital. Nah, I ain't in the hospital. I'm at therapy. I ain't in the hospital. So I'll see you tomorrow at 1, right?
Yeah. Why are you doing back-to-back days?
Huh?
Why are you doing back-to-back days? Just curious. Your
schedule? Just to get out the way.
Well, I like to do one day in between so that we can give your leg recovery and also you can do exercises at home.
Okay, but you ain't had them available for Wednesday.
I don't have anything Thursday or Friday either.
Friday, I go back to the doctor's.
Okay. Well, that's okay this week. Next week, try to do a day in between or so.
Okay, so do you want me to come tomorrow or no?
What about on Thursday?
I don't think you had them for Thursday. Let's check and see.
Okay, let's check and see. Leslie, by any chance, could you check and see if I have anything on Thursday for Mr. Jackson to move to? Not in the morning.
Because you want me to switch my Tuesday to Thursday.
No, all you have is an 8.
Oh.
8 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
On Thursday?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You can do it?
Yeah.
You can come?
Yeah.
Okay.
So can you switch me from tomorrow to Thursday at 8?
That's okay with you?
I get up at 6:30.
Okay.
Then I'll be here at 8.
All right.
I might be asleep.
Okay, me too. I drink my coffee, so we're good.
I want to try that Rise coffee.
I've never had that before.
It's like a
Okay, you're good.
it's like a mushroom coffee.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and it like kills the inflammation in your stomach and everything. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try that.
You tell me how it is.
Everybody tell me that. They be like, "Oh, you try it first."
Yeah, tell me how it is.
Whew.
Good work today.
Putting that sock on feel crazy.
You done with the water?
Yeah, I'm done. You ain't nothing there.
Well, I can refill it if you want me to.
No, I'm okay. I'm about to go to Gusto's for lunch.
Yummy. Good. Enjoy.
And you know it's Medical Monday, so
True.
you get 2 bowls for 1. What's going on? Hold on. The explanation of the Rico did it for me. The explanation of the Rico did it for you. Oh, okay. What you mean by that, Kiva?
It's the most expensive fish dinner.
They are going by hearsay. I gotta be honest. They going by 90% hearsay, but they trying to use what he did for good as bad. That's all. LSU national champs.
There you go, boys and girls.
Huh? LSU national champs.
I see you Thursday at 8
Okay.
a.m.
I don't even know if they're gonna make the Final Four.
Who? LSU women? National champs.
You know who's in their bracket?
Nah, I didn't see that break.
UCLA.
They gonna,
Iowa.
okay. I want to see LSU and Iowa go at it. I want to see that.
Well, that's how they set it up.
I want to see that because Caitlin Clark ain't all that.
She's great.
Listen,
She's all that.
listen. I just said how to beat her last time I was in here. Once you throw that trap on it, it ain't nothing she can do.
She can take you off the bounds.
He also said LSU was gonna beat South Carolina.
Hold on, what did I say though? But I said if LSU come and play 4 quarters, right? If
Say that to any
and sure enough, they didn't show up 4 quarters, but they showed up 3.5. But against South Carolina, that's not going to do.
40 minutes. I'll wait.
Dawn Staley don't train her girls like that.
Kim Mulkey.
But I ain't gonna front.
watched UCLA.
But I ain't gonna front. Kim Mulkey trained Dawn Staley.
The men, wow. Anybody.
Now, Doc, I do gotta say something. Hey, how you doing? But I do gotta say something. I did look at UConn. Good God Almighty,
Girls,
men,
I tell you,
they on a whole nother level.
I saw them play one game. They're like nobody can beat.
UConn men is on a whole nother level.
And then next week they didn't look as good.
Right.
But
It's like they play down to their competition.
It was wild. They ended up losing to they blew out Creighton. And then it was like a weird series of events. Like everybody lost to somebody that they should have
Right.
won after another.
Well, my cousin coaches. He's the assistant head coach and a recruiter for UCF. So it's like from that point, but it's like he got me looking at some stuff, and I'd be like, okay, cool. I mean, it's crazy. What's going on? What's going on? Hold on, let me see what y'all talking about. And what's up, Seth? Princess Di said, Dana, what happened to your ankle? Oh,
Did you feel like your bracket?
I cracked a bone at the bottom of my ankle, putting somebody in a rescue van. Yeah, and dude wanted to fight.
Why did you feel like your
So it's like I stepped on a tree trunk, put him in the van, and my ankle stayed there. My body just kept going.
It's blown in the first round.
Nah, I don't know who you is. I don't have a grinder. I don't know what that is. What's my opinion on burgers without grilled onions is whack. In order to have a successful burger, you got to have grilled onions and raw onions on it. That's a real burger. Oh yeah, it's getting better. It's getting better, Princess Di. I just got to go to therapy to get it stronger. And
Take a seat right here.
cause I refused to have surgery,
Hold out your shoulder.
and they wanted to fuse it. I refused. So I refused to have fusion surgery. So cause they wanted to fuse my bone back on. Nah, I'm good. Nope. They sent me to therapy and let me work it out the old-fashioned way. That's how I look at it. No cutting on me. I've had my fair share of surgeries. And most of my surgeries were football. Most of my surgeries, they were football injuries. So I've had my fair share. Golly, come on. Y'all ain't never see a ice. Y'all ain't never seen nothing like this. Y'all ain't never seen nothing like this before. And I gotta bring this over. I gotta bring this over. And I bring it over like that. So it's support on both sides. Then I gotta wrap this around. Every morning. Every morning. Now I want a burger. Thanks. I mean, fair enough. Medical bills in America are pretty big. Yeah. I'm tripping. Nah, I ain't tripping. I refuse to have surgery. I refuse it. I used to wear those type of ankle bracelets playing basketball. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they gave me, but they made sure that I had a sports brace. I got an ice machine that I gotta, I do ice 5 times a day, every day for 6 days a week. All right, Doc. All right. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
All right.
I tried to. Hello.
How you doing? Can I get a parking pass? So it's Thursday I come instead of tomorrow.
Thursday at 8.
And not tomorrow. All right, thank you. All right, Ken, if you see Hammerhead, just tell Hammerhead Shark I said what's up.
Why are you still in there?
Cause I had to strap everything up. Look at you. What you eating? Oatmeal.
Overnight oats. That's my lunch.
Oh wow.
Already delicious.
My baby shark. Oh, how you doing? I'm sorry. It's me.
How are you?
See what I gotta go through, right? Before I come back to work. It's all that place for over there. Oh.
You just can't get into it.
Oh no, I ain't trying to go. I ain't trying to go. Man, listen. Who's all these people getting deleted? What's going on? Hold on, let me see. Look at they getting deleted. What's going on? When I broke my ankle. They wanted me to use something.
You make sure you practice your left arm prevention.
Okay.
Because when you get better, probably might ask you. Just give me a hand.
But they gonna ask me the same day I come walk in the door.
Exactly. How you feeling?
Huh?
How you feeling?
It's cool. It's cool. Pretty much his hand is stiff in the back, so they got to get the stiffness out. And then from there, but they said my front part is more loosening up. But they said the pain is coming from me overworking it and the bone fusing back together on itself. And it was like, so why did you refuse surgery? You ain't cutting on me, bro. But they talking about trying to put a plate in my ankle. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Then the first thing Dave said, Dave told me, Dave was like, yo, I thought you bullshit. I was like, nah. And he was like, so what actually happened over there? And I told him, and he was like, that's wild.
So where did you hurt your ankle exactly?
Back here?
In the back of the parking deck?
No, it wasn't even on property.
Oh.
And what happened was, for the dude eloped with a pick in his neck, and the 2 doctors was over there. And if you go to like this street and walk down and go on that side and walk around by the houses, he was over there with a chair from the hospital. So I'm trying to figure out, like, how did he get from his floor with the chair out the hospital, across the street, and then down the street, and then around the street?
Somebody pushed him out of there.
Exactly. So then,
They had to clamp it in order to push it.
so then when me and Pat got there, it was like, Pat was a little hesitant about it. And I was just like, well, if the doctor say grab him, then we're gonna put him in a rescue van. And I mean, and then he kept throwing himself on the ground. It was cold that day, so we kept lifting him up. And dude kept fighting, and I was like, yo, I don't wanna be on the side where that pick at, bro. And because the minute he turned around and swing, I don't want to mistakenly hit that pick and something go wrong, and I'm 2 dots from right there, so I said I'm gonna get the other side. So when the rescue van came, and we grabbed him, and he locked onto the chair. So that's when Rick pulled the back of the chair, because he came later, he pulled the back of the chair, and we was putting him in the van, and it was like a tree trunk right here, but I thought I cleared it. And when I stepped, and then my ankle stayed, and my body just shifted and kept going, so I threw myself into the van, but my ankle had rolled all the way up. And I was already like sitting there hurting, and then I tried to work, and they was like, yo, you all right? I was like, man, fuck it, let's go to work, man. I'm gonna go ahead and just, tighten up my shoe. They was like, nah, bro, you really can't walk, or you limping. So they made me go to the emergency room. Yeah, no, my emergency room. They made me go to the emergency room, and they put me in an air cast. And they was like, oh, what's up? And I thought it was just like a regular ankle sprain. Man, them x-rays came back, and they was like, dude, you know the back part of your bone is gone? And I was like, huh? They said, and they showed me an x-ray. And they was like, it's right up under your foot. So when I went to my doctor, the worst pain ever. He had to push the bone up from under my foot and then massage it by my ankle. And then so that way it can kind of fuse back up. So then it's like, but they wanted me on light duty, and my dumb ass, when I come to work, and Dave was like, where's your medicine? And I was like, I gotta get it from Walgreens. And he's like, bring it to me. And I was like, Dave, come on. He said, nah, yo. And Dave told me, Dave was like, yo, I fuck with you. I ain't gonna let you do this. And I was like, huh? And he was like, yo, you'll be somewhere asleep on this type of narcotics, bro. And because I had to take it 2 times a day, but it was 1,600 milligrams of motherfucking codeine.
Oh yeah, he'll ask me TKO.
So
You sing that song, so you like another TKO.
So it's like, Dave was like, hey, have you taken it yet? I said, nah. So then the doctor said, I need to put you on light duty. And Dave was like, I got your letter, but you on Roving right now, right? I said, yeah. He said, how? I said, man, I'm limping. But he said, I figured that because when you came past and I was with the Evolve people, I seen you limping, but you was getting it. And I said, man, look, I'm not the one to procrastinate, bro. If I got to do something, I'm going to do it, whether I'm hurt or not. And I told Dave, but I said, look, I'm pushing through it just in case if anything, and I pray that it don't. But let's just say something happened in the ER, and I'm experiencing pain. I can't just say, I'm in pain. No, I gotta push through it. And Dave was like, that's why I fuck with you. Cause Dave was like, at the Red Man suit, but they told me in the way you went through there on one leg. I said, yeah. And he said, and you got stabbed a couple times, but you ain't give up, and you went through it on one leg. And I'm asking people, how? Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, man. Like with me, bro, like I got asthma. So when I be going to these calls and they be like high risk calls and I gotta run, all that asthma stuff feel like it just go out of the door. But when I get home,
So when I see you come out the office and you hit around that corner, I said, this nigga running. Like, hold the fuck up, where you going? Then it was like, and you had to go to the emergency room. And because of that situation, I was like,
yeah.
But
hey, man, look, when that adrenaline gets to running,
oh yeah, it's another thing.
So with
It's another thing.
I tell you one thing, when I get home, boy, I be in the bed crying. Crying like a baby, boy. I'm telling you, boy. Like, why did I do that to myself?
Just like that thing with the elevator, man. Like, I ain't gonna call no name, but certain folks thought that shit was funny. And I was like, dude.
I did.
Nah, that wasn't you.
I thought it was funny though.
But
I ain't gonna lie, but you know I'm very blunt.
right, but like I
But
told
it's a difference because I'm trying to break you out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But like I told dude, but I said, yo, and you making a joke out of it, but you're not gonna snap your neck in this damn elevator behind that shit and won't do a day? And he was like, is that serious? I said, yo, suffer the traumatic thing I suffered, bro. Most people ain't gonna make it through that, bro.
I know this one lady who used to come in and she came in and visit a patient. She didn't care what floor the patient was on. She would walk the stairs, take the stairs. She would never get on the elevator. Never. And when she did want to get on the elevator, if she did want to get on the elevator, she would ask one of us to get on the elevator with her. You know, she never did explain why or whatever it is, but it's an actual phobia. You know, not a lot of people like that up and down. Like when I be driving on certain streets, you go down the little hill and you feel the little dip come up in your body. I hate that for me. It's very annoying. But it's all about how you choose to do it. You know what I'm saying? When you come back, bro, pressure through. Take it easy. Don't be in such of a rush to do it.
That's my thing.
You know, but get to the cause.
I was trying to
on
be
time,
Superman, and
It is what it
because I
is,
seen
bro.
Pat wasn't trying to do shit.
You did your job. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, right,
You did your job. You knew what you signed up for.
right.
We're gonna get injuries, we're gonna get scratches, we're gonna be called everything except for the son of God.
Mm-hmm. That's what I signed up for.
You know what I'm saying? But like
So-
I told you, I'm here to encourage you. I'm gonna always encourage you.
Right.
It doesn't matter. That's just how it is, bro.
And
Stay focused on the goal.
and then it's like being here is like the administration's second to none, bro. But I don't answer the phone all the time. but trust me, but they second to none. They're class act, bro. Class act. I mean, I wouldn't trade it for the world.
They're gonna answer. When you got questions, you know, the same thing I'm telling him is the same thing I done told you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out
Oh, somebody pissing him off too?
No. He ain't have nobody yet. You know, and even then, I'm preparing y'all for what's to come, you feel what I'm saying? Because when we make changes, we have to embrace that.
Right. Right, Ken, I'm always up for change. That's me.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm always up for change. It don't bother me.
It's where we are.
So they told me that they want me to start walking more.
Yeah.
But as she,
Get out there on the track, man.
but as she was like,
15 minutes.
yeah, no, she said it's too long. I can only do 3-minute intervals, 3 to 5 minute intervals. Then I can't run at all. I can't lift. But at first it was 20 pounds. Now they dropped it down to 10. But I can't lift no more than 10 pounds. I can't stand no more than 40 minutes. So I gotta, every 40 minutes I gotta sit down 25. I'm like, I'm not with that, bro. It made me feel like I'm dependent on something, man.
But let me tell you something, bro. Country territory, man.
Right.
Your health is more important than anything. Your well-being is more important.
And then she told me, oh, you gotta come down 56 more pounds. That's contributing to it. And she was like, no more subs. Hold on.
What you mean? What kind of subs you eat?
Nah, boy, I go to. I normally get like a Philly cheesesteak with everything on it, and a bag of chips and a half and half.
You gotta stop, man.
Or I go get me some shrimp chicken
See,
cheesesteak,
that's where you fucked up at.
extra loaded, extra wide.
See,
I mean,
that's
I
where you
mean,
messed up at.
listen, bro.
So how can I know that you're gonna come back in good health if you ain't trying to eat healthy?
Man, listen, that was then, man.
No,
I mean, I'm going to Gusto's
When's the last
now.
time you just had?
I haven't had a sub in 3 weeks.
3?
No, I haven't had a sub in 3 weeks.
I believe you when you show me.
Nah. But I haven't had a sub in 3 weeks.
Okay. They not going.
I may eat more fried chicken than anything.
They don't mean go get one.
I'm going to Gusto's, bro.
Okay.
I'm going to
You telling
Gusto's.
me that now? You gonna go and get gusto, but when you get home,
I promise you, I'm not driving. Listen. One thing I learned about me, if I don't see it, I don't need it. So I would have to literally drive to Piedmont Fayetteville Hospital to go past Larry's. I'm not going over there. But if I don't gotta go past Larry's, I ain't gonna go. But if I go past Larry's, it's gonna be like Monterey Jack. It's gonna be like Monterey Jack, but I gotta get it.
Hey, look, you be like that, man. But I'm glad to see you, man. I want you to come back and be in full effect, bro.
Definitely.
Don't let the small stuff stress you. Your health is more important.
Definitely.
Stay focused on the task, bro. The task at hand is that you came in willing and wanting to be
Right.
better and do better. In order for us to be better, we have to
Do better, right? Yeah.
So
And you gotta change everything, so
Yeah.
it is what it is.
stay focused on the task.
That's why I say that the police department is the great department, and that's right. That's gonna be a whole nother demon over here. But I just look at it like,
Don't give up.
and then when that be implemented, that means everybody else gonna move up. It's gonna be a move up situation. So then they gonna have to bring in more people.
Trying to do that already.
Are they? What? Well, you're gonna need people for the evolve. But that's a 3-man system, and it's a stationary post. Not unless you want to rotate people, and some people ain't gonna want to be there. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, but that evolve system, bitch.
I don't know. I stay at the post all day.
Yeah.
But I thought they have us sitting at one post the whole entire time.
Oh, you're gonna have to because
They're
they.
gonna transition us like it's gonna be one officer gonna come and relieve the other officer. And that officer will go to that post.
It's not that easy to work that system, bro.
I wouldn't know.
But I'm gonna say this: it's easy for me because I've done it, but it's not. It's complicated. Because if you hit the wrong button, you're alerting the police department. If you hit the wrong button, the fire department comes, and then the ambulance comes. So it's weird. It's like, all right, but the evolve system is gonna be about. It's gonna be about this high, right? And from your door, it's gonna start like right here. It's gonna end about right here. But the thing about it is, if it was placed here, those chairs would be there, those chairs would be gone. It'd be a long desk over there. It'd be a stand right where this sign at. It'd be a stand right over in the corner, and it'd be a stand right in the middle.
That's how the ED is.
It's crazy.
That's how the ED is.
And it's like,
Did you ever get a chance to look on the inside of it?
and it's like once you walk in the middle of it, it scans through your whole body. So it goes through everything. So let's just say somebody stashing something in their vagina area. It's gonna pick it up. Cause the blood flow, you can see the blood flow through the person's body, but in any foreign object, it'll come up gray and black. But that shit crazy. But the problem is, a person that got a pacemaker can't go through it. A person that got a heart condition can't go through it, and pregnant people can't go through it, and strollers can't go through it. And you got to manually check the strollers. So.
We'll see. They're supposed to be releasing it sometime
Next month.
next week.
What, the Evo?
No, the ED.
Okay. I ain't see it yet. So it's no more ED hallway?
It's gonna be, the ED, okay, Piedmont Hearing. Have you ever been inside Piedmont Hearing?
Yeah.
So, how their waiting area is, how big it is, that's how big that one is.
So what's gonna happen to the ED hallway?
Talking about where the patients are sitting there right now?
Yeah.
They won't be sitting back there no more. They won't be sitting back there no more.
So we taking,
That was just because they got the ED closed off.
so we taking 2 men and making it 3?
What you mean?
Cause you know it's 3 bed. That's 4. Cause you got 2 officers and 2 police officers.
No.
And you got 2 at the ED. You got 3 at the ED actually. Cause you, no, it's 2. Let's see, because you had one at the ED hallway, you had a police officer by the elevator, then you had a police officer by the ED valet, and you had an
Police
officer.
officer, it was never a police officer at the hallway.
No, they had the elevator.
There's always been one ED officer, one ED police officer.
Okay.
It's always been one. It's just they come back and I sit back there.
Oh, okay, cool.
So how they supposed to, I don't know, but I think they're gonna have it like one armed officer, one unarmed officer, and EDPD. That's how I think they're gonna have it.
EDPD?
Yeah. So whoever the police officer that's working that day will be.
They're gonna be assigned.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna give one out armed and one out unarmed.
I thought they was blowing it up the court.
No, they won't go. It's gonna be certain people that's gonna be armed, not everybody. But the corporals and lieutenants gonna be armed.
No, it's just lieutenants, corporals, and chief, right?
And investigators.
And we only got 2 investigators, right?
You know what they find? If Ms. Lane get armed.
Who?
Ms. Lane?
Dave Super?
Yeah. That would be hilarious.
I can see her now.
I don't even think you would be able to tell she, I don't know. She's not that type of person. If she was, you wouldn't even know she had.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks she was, that lady was cool. She would go to back.
Me and her butt heads before.
That's one lady, that one blade.
Oh, yeah, we butt heads and then we came. And you know why we butt heads though? It wasn't because of me or her, it was because of somebody else. And you can just picture who that person is, right? Or the same one you told me I don't want to get into it with.
See, the whole key point of this job is to come in,
Mind your business
mind your business,
and do your job and go home.
and go home. The job is easy. The job is easy.
It's too easy.
When I first started, my first 2 weeks, because it was
I'll be back, yo.
mostly walking.
Huh?
It was drag.
It was what?